On March 8, 2014, a routine flight turned into one of the greatest mysteries in aviation history. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 vanished without a trace, taking with it 239 souls. How could a modern aircraft simply disappear? Join us as we unravel this enigma that left the world in shock. Flight MH370 was not just an event. It was a tragedy that affected families, nations, and the entire aviation industry. As we delve into this story, we'll remember that each number represents a person, each life filled with dreams, aspirations, and loved ones left behind. In this video, we'll explore the timeline of events leading to the disappearance, the extensive search efforts that followed, and the myriad theories that continue to captivate our imagination. Stay with us as we dive deep into this haunting mystery. Flight MH370 was a scheduled passenger flight from Kuala Lumpur International Airport to Beijing Capital International Airport. On board were 227 passengers and 12 crew members from various countries. Among them were families traveling for vacation, business people on work trips, and individuals returning home. Each person had their own story, their own reason for being on that flight. The aircraft itself was a Boeing 777-200ER, known for its reliability and safety record. With its spacious cabin and advanced technology, it was considered one of the most comfortable planes in service. As it prepared for takeoff on that fateful night, no one could have anticipated the tragedy that awaited. The flight took off at 12:41 a.m. local time from Kuala Lumpur. Passengers settled in for what they believed would be a smooth journey. At 1:19 a.m., Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah made the last voice contact with air traffic control. "Good night, Malaysian 370. This would be the last time anyone would hear from the flight. Just minutes later, at approximately 1:21 a.m., MH370 vanished from radar screens. The aircraft's transponder stopped transmitting its location, a critical piece of technology that helps air traffic controllers track flights. Air traffic controllers initially believed there might be a minor technical issue. However, as minutes turned into hours without contact, panic began to set in. By 2:40 a.m., when the plane was officially reported missing, search operations were already underway. The disappearance of MH370 triggered one of the largest search and rescue operations in aviation history. Over 26 countries joined forces in an unprecedented effort to locate the missing aircraft. Ships and aircraft were deployed across vast stretches of ocean, searching areas more than 1,000 miles from where the plane last communicated. The search faced numerous challenges right from the start. The Indian Ocean is one of the most remote regions on Earth. The search area spanned thousands of square miles, an area larger than many countries. Monsoon seasons brought heavy rains and strong winds, complicating search efforts. At the time of MH370's disappearance, satellite tracking technology was not as advanced as it is today. This made pinpointing the aircraft's location incredibly difficult. In July 2015, a Flaberon, a part of an airplane wing, washed ashore on Reunion Island in the Indian Ocean. This was the first piece of confirmed wreckage from MH370 and provided some hope that answers might be found. Investigators used satellite data to analyze the plane's flight path after it lost contact with air traffic control. They determined that MH370 had turned back over the Malay Peninsula and headed south into the Indian Ocean, a region known for its depth and treacherous conditions. As search efforts continued without success, various theories emerged regarding what might have happened to MH370. Mechanical failure. Some experts suggested that a sudden mechanical failure could have caused the plane to go down. Another theory posited that hijackers may have taken control of the aircraft. Investigators also considered whether actions taken by Captain Zahari or First Officer Farik Abdul Hamid could have played a role in the disappearance. With no definitive answers emerging from official investigations, conspiracy theories began to flourish. Some speculated that extraterrestrial forces were involved. Others suggested that military exercises or cover-ups might explain why no debris was found for so long. These narratives reflect our desire for closure in an incomprehensible situation. For families left behind by those aboard MH370, each day without answers is filled with uncertainty and heartache. Many relatives have become advocates for transparency in aviation safety protocols and have fought tirelessly for more thorough investigations into their loved one's disappearance. Despite extensive searches conducted over several years, totaling more than $200 million, much of the ocean remains unexplored. In January 2018, an independent group announced they would continue searching for wreckage using advanced technology in areas previously overlooked. If you found this exploration of Flight MH370 thought-provoking, thank you for joining us on this journey through one of aviation's greatest mysteries. Until next time, keep questioning and seeking answers. This detailed script provides a thorough narrative about Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 while maintaining emotional engagement with viewers through personal stories and reflections on loss and hope amidst uncertainty. Each section builds upon previous information while encouraging viewers to reflect on both facts and emotions surrounding this tragic event.